Hello. Now that we have our ami007 revision 2 and it is programmed, we've had successful programs. We had one and two boards successfully programmed. We're going to go through and run a functional test on them. So the first thing we do, we plug on our test ami003 and 0011 flex. We're going to plug on our test display. So this is a round OLED display. I will wrap this in a little bit of a fixture so it's not so loose. This plugs onto the board here. And all we have here is a little extension cable so that we don't damage the display. I'll include an extra flex here. We have our power supply is off, and then we're going to use our USB test jig here to plug in, and I'll send some extra white cables with this. You may want to use a pair of snub nose tweezers to insert this in. So all we're going to do now, power on the power supply. You notice no current draw. We go back and we press down on the joystick and we see the splash screen come up. This means that the lattice chip was programmed correctly. Since we have no sensor connected and it's okay for this test, we're just checking that the display is working, so that means it's good. Then we'll come back to our USB cable and we're going to plug that into one plug. Plug it into our test box, and you see Echo 3 drive pop up. If you want to see the contents of the folder, you see the Echo 3 and an empty images, indicating that's good. And back on the screen, we see the data line connected image. So this board is successful and passed the test. So we'll eject, right click, eject. Now we can power down the board. And this passes its test. Sorry. Unplug USB. We'll test the other board. See the splash screen. Plug in USB. See the pop-up screen. And eject. Power down. Another successful board. Thank you.